Hi everyone, this is Rana sir. How are you dears? Okay dears, today I will talk on a topic whose name is Introduction to Trigonometry. Introduction to Trigonometry. In this topic I will explain the basic concept of trigonometry and then I will also explain the concept of Pythagoras theorem and then I will find the ratio of some angles. Okay, so you concentrate on this topic from starting to end for getting good knowledge on this topic. Okay, additional information I am also going to tell you to follow positively and properly. If you are getting good knowledge, so you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friend and students so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic, and simultaneously you subscribe this educational channel. Educational channel name is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR. Okay student, so you follow it positively. Now I am going to explain each and every concept of introduction to trigonometry in detail. Okay student, so you concentrate on this video from starting to end. Okay student, so positively I am going to explain this concept. Okay, this concept. Now here I am going to tell you this is the class 10th mathematics which is in English medium and also it is based on NCERT pattern, that is belongs to CBSE board. Okay, now this information here I have written. This is the chapter number 9, because from the chapter number 1 to 8 already I have taught with you. Now this chapter name is Introduction to Trigonometry. First of all, here I have to explain its basic concept and also I will also take some questions from the textbook to find the trigonometric trigonometric ratio. Okay, so now here possibly I am going to write first topic is in the introduction to trigonometric, that is trigonometric ratio. Trigonometric ratio. So that trigonometric ratio I have to explain it. Okay, now first of all I am going to write one triangle such that the angle between a triangle will be shining in such a way one angle will be 90 degrees. It means that I am going to say this point, this vertex is the point A and this vertex will be point B. Similarly, I will say this vertex will be point C. So AB line is perpendicular. Here BC line is perpendicular to AB. AB line is perpendicular to BC. So I will say this angle will be 90 degree. This angle will be 90 degree. Okay, student. So trigonometric ratio can be defined in only right angle triangle. It means that one angle will be 90 degree. Now here I am going to say one information. You follow it positively, properly and safely. Now along the 90 degree you have to take hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. Now I am going to consider this angle and this angle. I am going to say this angle will be A. So here A is available A, so I am going to put here theta. So along theta I am going to write one information and that information you have to follow it positively. So this along this angle I will say perpendicular height. So I will write here perpendicular perpendicular height. Perpendicular height. So if I will consider this is the theta, so along this I will take a side, and that side I will say the perpendicular height, and along 90 degree I will say hypotenuse side of the given triangle, and remaining side I will say base. Remaining side I will say base. Okay, students, suppose that any student who is taking this angle, so along this angle you have to say perpendicular height, so this will be base, and then you have to consider all 6 trigonometrical ratio. One trigonometrical ratio is sin theta, second is cos theta, third is tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. So all trigonometrical 6 ratio can be obtained by using this concept. Okay, students. So this is very important, because trigonometric ratio can be obtained only in right angle triangle. So here I will say this is the right angle triangle. In right angled triangle, here I am going to say angle ABC, angle ABC, that is the 90 degree. So that is the 90 degree. So in this triangle I will use the trigonometrical ratio concept to find all the ratio of the trigonometrical of all trigonometrical ratio in this diagram. That is, this diagram name is triangle, whose name is ABC, triangle ABC. Now one angle is 90 degree, one other angle I am going to say here theta. So along this I have to take perpendicular height, and the remaining side I will say base. Okay, in Hindi you have to take, that is Aadhar, this will be the Uchai, and this will be the curve. Okay, so this is the information, and you have to write. Now in right angle triangle ABC, that is 90 degree, so I will write there are 6 trigonometrical ratio, and all trigonometrical ratio I will write in detail. Now this base will start with B, so I will say this will be D. Now this perpendicular height will start with S, so here I will write H. Now this hypotenuse is also starting with H, so I will write here H. So each and every student need to form it. Now I am going to write sin theta. So theta, this is the angle A, and this will be perpendicular height, that is BC divided by AC. Now the length of BC, here I have to written here H, so I will write there H divided by AC. The length of AC is H. So length of perpendicular height, this is the hypotenuse, this is the perpendicular height. So here I will say this is the P. Now here I will say this is the P, and this is the S. So I will write length of BC, which is equal to P divided by H. So this is one trigonometrical ratio, and I am going to write it equation number 1. So sin theta, which is equal to P divided by H, means P is the perpendicular height divided by hypotenuse. Perpendicular height divided by hypotenuse, that will be the sin theta. Okay. Now again other trigonometrical ratio I will get, that is cos theta, which is equal to cos theta is also known as AB. Here I will write AB divided by AC. Here I will substitute the value of AB and AC. So value of AB is D. So here I will write here B divided by AC. The length of AC is H. So here I will write H. So this is the equation number 2 I have written. So this is the trigonometrical ratio, and this trigonometrical ratio I am going to say cos theta, which is equal to B divided by H. B stands for base and H stands for hypotenuse. Okay. Now if I will divide sin theta divided by cos theta, so I will get the value. That value will be as P divided by B. It means that P divided by B, that is perpendicular height divided by base. That will be the tan theta. Okay, student. Now further I am going to erase this one. Now this information I will say for further revision. Okay. So here I am going to write sin theta. Sin theta is equal to P divided by H. P divided by H. I have written. Similarly, I will write cos theta. Cos theta is equal to B divided by H. B divided by H. So I have got two trigonometric ratios from this right angle triangle. Similarly, I will get the value of cot, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta also. That is remaining 4. So I will also write the tan theta. Tan theta is equal to, I will write, that will be perpendicular height divided by base. Perpendicular height, that is I will write BC divided by AB. The length of BC is perpendicular height, already I have written here P divided by D. This is AB is base, so I will just write this is the D. This is the equation number 3. Similarly, I will find the value of cot theta, and that cot theta will be base divided by perpendicular height. It means that it will be the reciprocal of tan theta. So here I write cot theta, which is equal to, I will write here AB divided by BC. So value of AB I will write, that is B, and divided by BC, which is equal to P. So I will write here P. So this will be the equation number 4. So similarly, I will get the value of cosec theta and also cosec theta. The value of sec theta is equal to H divided by P, and cosec theta is equal to H divided by P. That is the reciprocal of sin theta and also reciprocal of cos theta. Okay, so you have to follow it positively. Okay, so all trigonometric ratio I am going to write at one place. So I am going to write this value at one place. So tan theta which is equal to P divided by D. So here I will write P divided by D. Similarly, cot theta, which is equal to D divided by P. D divided by P. So the trigonometric ratio sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, and cot theta I have written from the figure. Similarly, I will get the trigonometric ratio of sec theta and also cosec theta. Okay, from the diagram. Again, I am going to give this information, and then I will get the value of sec theta. Now, sec theta is equal to, that is hypotenuse divided by base, means AC. Here I will write AC divided by AB. The value of AC is H, and the value of BC is also B. So I will say this will be the equation number 5. Similarly, I will write here cosec theta, which is equal to cosec theta, that is hypotenuse divided by perpendicular, means AC divided by BC. The length of AC is H, and the length of BC is P. So this will be the equation number 6. So according to this way, by using the right angle triangle, I can write all 6 trigonometric ratios in the form of B, P, and H. B stands for base, P stands for perpendicular height, and H stands for hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. What student has to concentrate on this point. If student will concentrate on this point, so student will get the right solution of any question. Because if this will be 90 degrees, so along this line will get a line and that line will be hypotenuse. Now if I will consider this angle at this angle, now here I am considering this angle, so along this line I will say that will be the perpendicular height, and remaining side I will say base of the right angle triangle. Okay, so similarly I use the concept of tan theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta and cosec theta, and I will find the value in the parameter B, P and H also. Okay student, if you have any doubts, so you write your information in the comment, and properly I will see your comment and then I will give the answer of your comment positively. Okay student. Sorry, if you are understanding very well, so you like this live video and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that they can also improve their knowledge on this topic. Topic name is the introduction to trigonometrical ratio, how to find the trigonometric ratio. Okay, and also you subscribe this educational channel more and more. That is the educational channel name is RANA SIR UP KUSHINAGAR. Okay students, will follow it positively. Now if you are understanding how to get the trigonometrical ratio, 6 trigonometrical ratios, only there are 6 trigonometrical ratios. 3 trigonometrical ratio is exact, but other 3 trigonometrical ratios, that is cot, that is the inverse of, that is the reciprocal of tan theta. Cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta, and sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta, and cosec theta is also reciprocal of sin theta. Okay, so all these trigonometrical ratio you have to remember it, because some identity you have to prove. So this information you will know, so identity you can easily prove. Okay student, now I am going to also explain Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is also applied in the right angle triangle. That information I am going to explain here in detail. Okay. So I hope that this trigonometric ratio you are knowing very well with the help of this diagram, and this diagram is known as the right angle triangle. A, B, C. The right angle triangle A, B, C. One angle is 90 degree and other angle is acute angle. Other two angles are acute angle. Okay students. Now there will be there are only 6 trigonometrical ratios, and already I have written all these trigonometrical ratios. 4 trigonometrical ratios are there, and 2 trigonometrical ratios are here. Okay. Now I am also going to explain Pythagoras theorem in right angle triangle. So this information I will erase, and after erasing I will explain the concept of Pythagoras theorem, that will be in right angle triangle. Okay. So this information I am going to erase here. I will write here Pythagoras theorem. So in Pythagoras theorem, right angle triangle will be there also. So here I will say Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Here I explain the concept of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is applied only right angle triangle. A triangle has 3 angles, and one angle will be 90 degree and other 2 angles will be acute angle. Okay. So in right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem can be applied. Okay. So here I will write in right angle triangle, right angle triangle A, B, C. So angle 90 degree, so along 90 degree I will say hypotenuse, and along theta I will consider perpendicular, and other side I will say base. Now in right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem is saying hypotenuse whole square is equal to the sum of square of other two sides, means base square plus perpendicular height square. That is the concept of Pythagoras theorem. So according to Pythagoras theorem, I will write AC whole square is equal to AB whole square plus BC whole square. BC whole square. So this is the concept of Pythagoras theorem, and we have to use this concept to find unknown parameter, because here there are three parameters. One parameter is D, and second parameter is E, and third parameter is H. Any two parameter will be given, so third parameter I can get with the help of this formula, because any two parameter will be given, so other parameter I can obtain with the equation. So this equation, this is the identity, and this identity known as Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So each and every student has to remember this concept, and this concept is also known as Pythagoras theorem. Okay, student, I hope that you are knowing very well, and if you are knowing very well, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends, and students, so that they can also develop their knowledge on this topic, because Pythagoras theorem can be applied in right angle and hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. That is the concept of Pythagoras theorem. So that concept I have written in the place of hypotenuse. I have written here length of AC, and in the place of this I have written here AB, length of AB square plus length of BC square in the place of perpendicular height. So I have written. In other words, I can write the length of AC, that is H. So here I will write H square, which is equal to length of AB. Length of AB is B, so here I will write B square, and here is a plus, so I will put here plus. Now the length of BC, the length of BC is given here P square. So this is also known as Pythagoras theorem, because its value I have substituted here. After substituting, I have got one identity. That identity is written as H square is equal to B square plus P square. Okay, so this is the concept of Pythagoras theorem, and that can be applied only in right angle triangle. It means that a triangle has three angles. One angle will be 90 degree, and other two angles will be less than 90 degree, that is 80 degree. Okay, so these are the concept, and this concept I will use for getting the trigonometric ratio. Okay, so how we will get the trigonometric ratio? One question I am going to take from the textbook, and its application I will do here. Okay, so you can easily understand concept and also problems which are based on that concept. Okay, so further I am going to erase this one, and after erasing I will write question, and after writing question I will give its appropriate solution now. So here first of all I am going to remove the previous information, and then I will write question. Now I am going to take some question which is based on this topic. Sorry. If tan A, this is the question number 1. If tan A which is equal to 4 divided by 3, tan A which is equal to 4 divided by 3, then find the other trigonometric ratio. Then find the other trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios of angle A. Of angle A. Okay. So here I am going to write, this is a right angle triangle. This angle is 90 degree. So we have to find trigonometrical ratio with respect to angle A. So this angle I am going to say this is the angle A. Okay. So this will be B and this will be C, I can say. So this is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle because this is this line AB line is perpendicular on BC, and that is BC line is perpendicular on AB. Means that this angle will be 90 degrees. So along this, I will say this is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse, and along this angle, I will say that is the perpendicular height. Perpendicular height. HEIGST. This is the perpendicular height. Now, other sides will be base. Now here given tan theta. First of all, here I will write solution, and after writing solution, I will draw this diagram. After drawing diagram, then I will write that is given there. Given that information is given, I have to write tan A. Tan A, which is equal to 4 divided by 3. I know tan A is equal to, here I write tan A, which is equal to 4 divided by 3. It means that tan A, which is equal to height, that is length BC divided by AB. So I will say this is the length BC. BC is equal to 4K. Here I will say BC is equal to 4K, and AC will be equal to 3K. Because I will write BC divided by this one, so I will take 4K divided by 3K. It will be 4 divided by 3. Okay. So this is the information. Now we have to get hypotenuse value, this value, because I will use Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC for getting the length of hypotenuse. So I will use here according to Pythagoras according to Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, I can write AC whole square is equal to AB square plus, here I will write BC square. So this is the information, and I will use value of AB is given 3K, and value of BC that is given 4K. I will substitute here. After substituting, I will get the value of AC, and that is the hypotenuse rate. Okay, students. So further, I am going to erase above data for calculating. Okay. So according to Pythagoras theorem, I will apply. I will put the value of AC. I will write here AC whole square is equal to length of BC. This AB, length of AB is 3K square. Again, I will write length of BC. Length of BC is given here 4K. So here I will put 4K whole square. So I will put here 9K square, and here will be 16K square. So I will say 16 plus 9, that will be 25K square. Okay. Further, I am going to erase below information for evaluating the data. So in the left hand side, I will write here AC whole square, which is equal to 25K square. Now AC is equal to, I will put here 25K square. Again, I will take its square, that is 25. I can write 5 into 5 into K into K. So I will take pair of 2 values. So here I will take 5 common, and here will be K. So length of CA or AC, that is equal to 5 cm, 5K. This is 5K. Okay. So all trigonometric ratio I can write. Okay. So these are the required way to find the length of hypotenuse, that is length of AC. Length of AC is equal to 5K, and I have obtained with the help of length of AB and also length of BC. Okay, student. So this is the required way to get its value. Okay. Further, I am going to erase these informations for writing all trigonometrical ratios. Okay. We will write sin A, which is equal to BC divided by AC, which is equal to BC means 4K divided by AC 5K. K will cancel out. I will write here 4 divided by 5. Similarly, I will write cos A. Cos A is equal to also AB divided by AC. AB divided by AC. The length of AC is already given 3K. Length of AB is 3K divided by length of AB is 3K. 3K and AC is 5K. So here I will put 5K. So K and K will be cancelled out. After cancelling, I will write K divided by 5. Okay. So this is also answer. This is also answer. Similarly, I will get the value of tan theta. So value of tan theta already given here. Tan theta is equal to 4 divided by 3. Now I am going to that is coming same or not. So tan A is equal to BC divided by AB. So length of BC is 4K divided by 3K. So K will cancel out. So I will write 4 divided by 3. This is also answer which is given in the question. Okay. Similarly, I will get other three ratios. Other three ratios will be sin, cos, sec, or a series and now here I am going to write sin A is equal to this one, cos A is equal to this one, and also tan A which is equal to this one. Now further I will write here cot A which is equal to AB AB divided by BC. Now the length of AB. The length of AB is 3K divided by the length of BC. The length of BC is given here 4K. So here I will put 4K. Then K will be cancelled out. So this is also answer of the trigonometric ratio. Now next I will find sec A. Sec A is equal to hypotenuse divided by base. That is AC divided by AB. The value of AC is 5K and the value of AB is 3K. So again here K and K will be cancelled out. K and K will be cancelled out. So here I will write 5 divided by B. Similarly, I will get the value of cosec theta. That is also important. We have to write here cosec theta. Theta means cosec A, which is equal to cosec A. That is AC divided by BC. AC divided by BC. The length of AC is 5K, and the length of BC is 4K. So here I will put here 4K. So again here I will see K and K will be cancelled out. After cancelling I will get its value. That will be 5 divided by 4. That will be 5 divided by 4. So these are the 6 trigonometrical ratios, and I have find here with the help of using the introduction to trigonometry. Means in the chapter trigonometry, I have used the concept of trigonometric ratio to find, to solve this question. This question means if tan theta means tan A is equal to 4 divided by 3, then I have to find remaining trigonometrical ratio, because I know there are 6 trigonometrical ratio. One trigonometrical ratio is given, other 5 trigonometrical ratio we have to obtain. So I have obtained other trigonometrical ratio, this one, and also this one and this one. I have got its answer. Okay, so this is the required solution of my question. Okay, student. So if you are getting any issue, yeah, if you are getting any doubt, or if you are getting any query, so you write your query in comment section. Positively I will see your query, and then I will also give the answer of your question in detail. Okay, positive and positively. In other words, we can also say that if you are knowing it very well, so you like this live video, and also you share this live video with your colleagues, friends and students, so that also improve their knowledge on this topic. Okay, and simultaneously you subscribe this channel more and more. Thank you for watching. I will meet you on the same time, that is 10 past 2, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, dear audience, thank you for watching and learning all formations in detail. Okay, Jai Hind, Rana Sir.